Chapter 1. Changing Families. We will learn shifting from place to place, learning in a family, the changes in family structure, reasons of changes. Many a times during construction of bridges, dams and highways, land is taken away from people and are forced to move from the place where they stay. Such a forced movement is called displacement. Thousands of people are displaced when slums are demolished. People take time to adjust in a new place due to political, social and economic challenges. Sometimes people move to look for work and to get better education. They had the choice to come back or permanently settle in those places. Fact file. Sometimes the government demolishes houses and buildings built on unauthorized land. This is called demolition. The people living in such places have to move to a new place. Shifting from place to place. Some people have transferable jobs, so they have to face difficulties in shifting their household goods, arranging from a suitable house and a school for their children in the new place. Some people, like those working in the army, are transferred to different cities or towns every few years. The movement of people from one place to another with an intention to stay in the new place is called migration. The people who migrate are called migrants. The migration of people from one country to another is called international migration or immigration. People who migrate from their own country to settle in another country are called immigrants. These immigrants are called immigrants in the country where they settle. Learning in a family. We learn many things from our family much before our formal education begins. So our family is our first school. We must try our best to strengthen the bond between our family members and us. We can strengthen this bond by caring for our parents, giving due regard to our elders, loving our siblings, never hurting the feelings of our family members. The changes in family structure. In earlier times, the women used to stay at home and do all the household chores like cooking, cleaning, washing and taking care of the children. It was only men who went out to work and earn money. Today, time has changed. Women also work in offices today. Girls are working in almost all the fields today. Some famous Indian women are Sania Mirza, Sunita Williams, Kiran Bedi, Srimati Pratibha Patil. Reasons of changes. People have to move out of their homes or away from their families for several reasons. For higher education, for work. When a girl gets married, she goes to her husband's house. These things bring changes in one's lifestyle. Keyword: demolished. Destroy houses and buildings built on unauthorized land. Transferable. Something that can be passed from one person to another. Intention, a plan or purpose. Migrants, people who migrate from one place to another. Immigrants, people who migrate from their own country to settle in another country. Points to recall. The forced movement of people from the place where they stay is called displacement. The movement of people from one place to another with an intention to stay in the new place is called migration. The migration of people from one country to another is called international migration. Immigrants are called immigrants in the country where they settle. We should never hurt the feelings of our family members.